charge it. Back to business probably tomorrow. But hey, that's okay. We live, we learn. That's fucking fun. But chest and back day, I'm going to explain to you the things that I did not record. I did flat bench, barbell bench, 155 pounds, right? Yeah, 155 pounds for first set. Second set, 135. Last set, 135. And then I did a variation of lat pull downs where it's close grip, and instead of like a lat pull down thing, it's more of a like a pullover, but instead of being going over your head, it's just going up and down. So pretty much it. So I had my elbow locked and then just going down to my chest, my like belly button and stuff. So that's really all you guys missed, was just 3 sets of that. So it wasn't really that exciting. We'll be back to our normal scheduled workout next week, just because I was kind of bored today and didn't want to just do the same workout I did last week, back in chest and back day. So we'll just do we'll just do a different thing today, and then we'll go arms tomorrow, hopefully, and be done, and just and go back to our scheduled workout. So, but what was I thinking? What was I thinking about? Oh yeah. I have been having a real good time at the gym, so we're having fun. Also, the controversy with Hussein Farhad. Apparently, for the first 18 months of him working out, he was taking MK. This is what I've been told. I don't know if this is true or not. This is something I heard. TNF covered it, but it was Greg Doucette who was posting comments on a video saying, exposing Hussein Farhad, and that's crazy. I'm not. The only reason I'm hoping it's true is because it's coming out of Greg's mouth. And if Greg is lying, his credibility is fucked. Because he's talked about how he will not lie to you, how he will tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear, and stuff like that. His whole brand. Now, if he's doing this out of marketing, that's fucked up. That's really fucked up. That's crazy, and that's fucked. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's kind of crazy. So, that's the whole scene I'm looking out. I'm just looking out for him to post a video about it. I'm waiting to see what he posts. I'm not even lying. I'm waiting for another video to come out and him post. Because it's just the game of Cybertruck. Whatever. It's just the game of seeing it. Will he actually? What the heck? Will he actually use like this as a marketing ploy and lie to his audience and lie to everybody, or is he actually telling keep looking in the mirror and looking, going, fuck you, you're small. And it sucks, but hey, I have nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can control right now. I can't grow quicker than I'm already growing, so we're just gonna see where we go. But I have so many thresholds. The gym is fun right now. It's at the point where it's just really fun. Sometimes it's getting monotonous, but I'm seeing a lot of growth from doing the same things over and over, so I don't see the problem with it. Like, I've stuck with almost the exact same routine for legs, and I've seen a lot of leg development, so I'm okay with it. And then chest and back, I've stayed almost the exact same. Sometimes I'll change up variations like today and stuff like that, but like, it is like almost the exact like same. So I've been seeing a lot of development in my chest and back, and then arms, I'm just doing what I'm doing right now because they're growing, so they're not that much of a weak point, so I'm not that worried about them. I'm very worried about my legs and stuff like that, so we'll just keep, training and training. My arm looks fucking tiny right there. I'm gonna cry. No. But hey, yeah, look how tiny my arms are. Look how, like, they are so small. I guess I'll have to train them more often. Not more often, but like more regimen, more fucking just balls to walls for a minute. See where they grow. Because they, like, my arms were pretty good for a minute, and then now they're tiny. Sucks. Maybe it's because they've stayed the same and my body's gotten, like, every other body part's gotten bigger, maybe. So, we'll find out. My nose itches. It's so itchy. What I was going to talk. Oh yeah. Some motivation for Friday. I'm just gonna do motivation because it's funny to me, and why not? The more you work, the better you feel. The stronger you get, the better. I do not care where you are right now. I don't care if you're the smallest guy in the gym or the biggest guy in the gym, or you're the fattest guy in the gym, or or like whatever. You're starting out okay, and you are just finishing your workouts, and you're just getting there. You're barely hanging on. Doesn't matter. As long as you're putting in the work, as long as you're seeing improvement. And it's gonna take a minute to get improvement. That's everything, man. Every single thing about this is waiting for improvement. Being there for improvement. Being there for yourself. That is what I'm talking about. Being there for you. Just because no one else wants to be there for you. Just because it feels like you're alone at this moment. I know. You can still go through and do better. You can still continue to be better. You can still continue to strive for your best. It does not have to be the hardest thing to do. No. If your life is difficult now, and you make it through, you get to the point where not talking to people. That's coping, but that's not a solution. A solution is to be talking to the people you care about, the loved ones. I don't give a fuck if they're actually, like, if they're blood-related family, it doesn't have to be blood-related family, just family. It shows the goal for you and me should not be to rely and make every single blood-related family thing. The whole saying, blood is thicker than water, is a fucking misinterpreted saying. It's a saying that was used by Cox's family members to keep people from continuing without them. You know the true saying? You want to know the whole fucking saying of this motherfucker? The blood of the coven is thicker than the water of the womb. That translates to the blood of your friends. So those who you share blood, not those who you spilt blood for, or those who have gone through you with tough times, is your family. It is thicker than the water that you were born from. That saying means those who you went through hardship with, or you're tighter with, and you should be considering those people more family than those who you were born with. You have a choice to consider those people you decided were with you through the toughest of fucking times in your life. They are your family. The people who weren't there for you, even if they're blood related to you, even if they are genetically yours, does not make them the same family as the one you created. Literally. Because as long as you make your friends very much family, and they are the ones who went through tough times with you, keep them around. Family members who have gone through tough times with you, those are your family. Those who only show up after the tough times are done, after you've dealt with the shit, after you've been through the shit, those aren't really your family. Those are just people who are just related to you. It's not fucking family. Family is something that you should be able to communicate with, and you should also be able to go through tough times with. They should be able to deal, like I have a friend, if I told him I needed help, he would most likely drop everything he could. I would do the same fucking thing for him because he's my brother. That is not just a friend to me, that is a brother. If I have my actual brother, I'd do the same thing to him because even though we are not the closest of people, they're still my brother. We grew up together, we went through the same shit, we grew up dealing with the same shit. We have that connection of, hey, we grew up in this hard time for us as a young children. Even though we're not close now, that time that we dealt with together interlocks with us. That keeps us. Because that is something that I would like to hold on to. I would like to hold on to most of the friends that I've dealt with that I've been through hard times with, that I consider my family. And that's a fear that I have, is not being able to be there for them when they need me.
Hmm.